Yeah, the life and time of a shit kicker. How does this work? How do I even? So I'm still live. See, I'm pushing buttons and stuff, and it always blows up. Hey, it's Uncle Ted, the anti-technician. It's Uncle Ted, the master of crowbars, machine guns, sharp sticks, guitars, and firepower. But when it comes to technology, I'm like numbnut master number one. But greetings, a glorious, what is today? Wednesday, December 8th, Clusterfuck 21. Are you celebrating your only Sunday? That's not Sunday. Are you celebrating your only Wednesday, December 8th that you'll ever have? 2021. You get one next year, but it won't be this one. So anyhow, greetings and positive spirit, attitude, and energy to everyone out there. This is the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. It's just a quickie briefie because I got a date with a tree and an unsuspecting herbivore that needs its pump station disconnected with the mystical flight of the Uncle Ted arrow. It's perfect. Don't you love perfect? I would like to think that my delivery, celebration, fondly nurturing, cultivating, and sharing truth, logic, and common sense is one of the last perfect things in life. Barack, except for my guitar tone. I have a perfect, my guitar tone. Holy shit, did I have fun last night with Tim Montana. Check out Tim Montana. He opened up for ZZ Top last night in Abilene, Texas. Abilene, I love you, baby. And I came with fresh blood and guts under my fingernails, which makes my guitar playing the only real primal guitar playing left ever on planet Earth. I think Chuck Berry and Bo Diddley got some primal stuff. Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, Lightnin' Hopkins, I think so. B.B. King, Freddie King, Albert King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, certainly. Billy Gibbons, certainly. Ricky Medlock, unbelievable. Dave Amato, unbelievable. Derek St. Holmes, unbelievable. Tommy Shaw, unbelievable. I'm naming some of the greatest guitar players that ever lived, but they're not on the same list of Rolling Stones' greatest guitar players of all time with Joan Jett. You have to eat LSD by the shovelful when you got to call in a backhoe to dig a hole, fill it with LSD, and then swan dive with your mouth pronged open with razors. Derek St. Holmes, one of the greatest guitar players in the world. Ricky Medlock, are you kidding me? Dave Amato, my guys. These guys are Jimmy McCarty. Are you kidding me? But Joan Jett is on the list, but these guys aren't? I see. We got the right president for those people. Those people think this is the president. But anyhow, my name is Ted Nugent. I'm addicted to truth, logic, common sense, positive energy, spirit, and attitude. Didn't invent it, but did perfect it. We played Cat Scratch Fever last night. By the way, what about Cat Scratch Fever? You know, no one else plays it right. Only I play right now. But Tim Montana and his boys and girl last night, they cranked the mighty Cat Scratch Fever. It was a riot. Abilene, I love you. ZZ Top, Billy, and Frank. We missed Dusty, but what's his name? Elwood. Elwood does a fine job. And Pablo Gamboa, I love you. So anyhow, and I love the Stasny Hill Ranch, Stasny Cook Ranch, and Bill Hill. Love all you guys. So much love. I'm like drowning in love and freedom. Coming up for the third time in the whitewater rapids of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, love, freedom, and backstraps. But I'm on here right now because I'm leaving in just a minute. I'm going to go sneak up on some critter with my bow and arrow because backstraps are us. But I'm here to tell you that there are a few spots left on the Ted Nugent Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp Whack Master class tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's only 3 hours from now. Are you kidding me? Anyhow, go to my website, tednugent.com, or you can go to Rock Camp. I hope that's right, rockcamp.com. But tonight's Ted Nugent Fantasy Camp, yeah, Ted Nugent Fantasy Camp Whackmaster class is not just about guitar playing, though I will answer any question and show you any lick you want to know. It is intimate. It's unlike the Spirit Campfire because I really don't go into the minutia. And there is a plethora of minutia. It's like a cornucopia of minutianists on the Ted Nugent Fantasy Camp Whackmaster class. So if you want to sign up, go to tednugent.com, or I think rockcamp.com. And it's unique because I'm going to do a Q&A, questions and answers. And I, usually like 30 minutes. No, I go for an hour. I go more than an hour. That's the kind of guy I am. I give it the max. I give it the most. I give it optimal, ultra heart and soul. And I'm going to answer questions. Yeah, everybody gets to ask questions, and I will give you answers. And my answers are definitive, profound, dare I say, saturated, dripping with truth, logic, and common sense. So I will take off now, but I will be back here. Today's Wednesday. Maybe I'll do some more Spirit Campfires coming up. But tonight at the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, Uncle Ted Whack Master class at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's an intimate campfire, and I have a dialogue with my fellow human beings who crave killer music and killer attitude. So it's a lot more about the attitude that creates my killer music than the killer music that creates the attitude, because that horse came before the cart. Anyhow, that egg came before the chicken. I hope to see you tonight. You can still register. There's a few hours to go. I'll be in a tree preparing mucho gusto piss and vinegar and energy, because I can't wait to talk about the things you want to talk about, because I have a feeling that the things I want to talk about are the stuff that you want to talk about. Because if you come to a Ted Nugent Fantasy Camp Rock and Roll Whackmaster class, I have a funny feeling that we're on the same page. We're going down the same highway to hell. Actually, it's highway to heaven. The American dream is a highway to heaven. So thank you for tuning in here. Be sure you visit tednugent.com. We're having a hell of a sale on the hat that won the West. Right here. These hats are still available. I just signed another shitload of them. tednugent.com. And I do believe we've got the coins. I hope we've got the coins, because I'm promoting the coin. You want some killer Christmas gifts, go to tednugent.com. You can, I think we've got these babies back in stock. The Ted Nugent Challenge coin, where you, oh, look at Coco. Look at my kids. There's Coco. There's Happy. Hi, Happy Jackson. Good boy. Happy's got a bit of a limp. Don't you love my dogs? Coco's resting. Happy's ready to rock, but they're going in their kennels in a minute because I'm going deer hunting. What do you think, Happy Jackson? Good boy. Barack. So anyhow, Ted Nugent Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp Whackmaster class. Barack. Tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You can get these challenge coins with the Freedom Blood Brother at tednugent.com and the Come and Take It flag. I signed a shitload. I hope they got them in, because I signed them. Come and take it. Hi there. Come and Take It flag, tednugent.com. Is there a better Christmas gift? I don't think so. Is there a better Christmas gift than a beautiful dog? Look at that dog. Coco. Coco's a beautiful girl. She's resting because we've had a busy day today. So I'm going to take off and go film for another chapter of Ted Nugent's Spirit of the Wild TV on the Outdoor Channel for 30 plus years. Is this cool or what? Here I come again now, baby, like a dog in heat. You tell us me by the clamor. I like to tear up the street. I've been smoking for so long, you know I'm here to stay. Got you in a stranglehold. Best get out of my way. Or join me. Once again, tonight, Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, the Ted Nugent Whackmaster class. Nothing is sacred. And if it is, I can fix it. So if you have some questions, I have the answers. Sign up. There's still time to sign up. And it's an intimate campfire. I know I would probably put my glasses on and start reading. How about if I start doing that? Start reading the comments. David Thomas, yes. Shock Prof. Hey, Uncle Ted, Scott Andrew. Any hunting? Every day, Howie, Phil Stoddard. I would love to meet you, Ted. Well, then come to the fantasy camp tonight. It's like meeting me. Hi, Coco and Happy. Absolutely wonderful, loyal dogs. Yes, Jody. Jody, I love you. You're always there, Jody. Anyhow, I'll start out having a dialogue with you here, but we have a dialogue, a question and answer party tonight. Everybody loves the Uncle Ted American Spirit Campfire Party questions and answers tonight at the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. Go to rockcamp.com and sign up, or go to my website, tednugent.com. I think you can sign up for the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, the Ted Nugent Whackmaster class tonight, an intimate, limited, so that I get to everybody. I'm going to get to everybody. Eventually, I will get to everybody because I've been smoking for so long. You know, I'm here to stay. Got you in a stranglehold, boy. You best get out of the way. I'm going hunting. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, December 8th, Clusterfuck 21. I hope you're improvising, adapting, and overcoming. I hope you're still celebrating good over evil, Kyle Rittenhouse. I hope you're still celebrating that we the people, when we speak up, Virginia, we vote traditional American values: God, family, country, Constitution, Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, the Ten Commandments, the Golden Rule, the working ethic of the man in the arena, the productivity spirit of proud productivity and law and order, the heroes of law enforcement that live up to their sacred constitutional oath. Those are the good cops. We all know what a bad cop is, a guy who treads on and violates his oath to the Constitution. How about my Joe Rogan interview? Boy, did that piss off some pussies or what? There's a lot of pussies out there, a lot of spineless little wimps, have no soul. I anger them. But here's the beauty of Ted Nugent, one of the many things. The best people in the world, the kindest, most empathetic, compassionate, giving, caring, loving, positive people in the world are my friends. The best people in the world love me because we all love the same positive stuff. The worst punks that ever slithered from under a rock hate me, which is absolutely perfect. I mean, if you find somebody has a problem with Ted Nugent, you are looking at a complete dirtbag, because I stand up for all the good things. And they hate the good things. They're Democrats, they're Marxists, they're Black Lives Matter, who actually, the name of the organization shouldn't be Black Lives Matter. Their actual conduct is we hate Black lives. That's what Black Lives Matter stand for. You know, it's true. Because in my world, of course, Black lives matter. All lives matter. And when you say all lives matter, that's not racist. When you don't allow anybody to say all lives matter, that would be racist. So anyhow, God bless America. God bless real America. God bless constitutional America. God bless life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which I will have the Sonic Bombast grinding animal breeding soundtrack tonight at 8 p.m. at the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, the Ted Nugent Whackmaster class, live, questions and answers. I'm going to get it on with you. I'm the master of getting it on. I think I invented getting it on. When in doubt, I whip it out. I got me a rock and roll band. It's a free-for-all. Get your cars on. What a great song. What great songs. I love my songs. And I love you. Merry Christmas. Happy Pearl Harbor Day every day. Happy Veterans Day every day. Happy Thanksgiving every day. Happy Independence Day every day. Happy Hunting Day every day. Happy D-Day every day. Happy V-Day every day. Happy Flag Day every day. Merry Christmas and happy birthday to me. I'll be 73. Is it Monday? I think on Monday. Wow, what an old guy, huh? How cool is that? Anyhow, Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp tonight at 8 Eastern Time. Go to rockcamp.com and register and get your questions ready. I'll answer any question. No, you can't fool me. You can't catch me off guard. Virtually, go ahead and try. Impossible. I'm not omniscient, but I'm close. So hope to see you tonight. Questions and answers at the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. I think you can get on there at my website, tednugent.com, and also the sale, the Christmas shopping orgy at tednugent.com. How do I do this? There you go. Get these hats and the flag and the coin. And we're going to get some new Nugent Java coming up soon. Wait till you hear this. The announcement's coming. I got a few more bags to test, but we're going to get Killer Joe. Killer Mocha Joe. Yummy. God bless you all. Also, please support the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire, the Piss and Vinegar celebration right here on all these different avenues. Oh, by the way, share this stuff, because the people who hate me and hate you and hate freedom and hate America, they oppress the living shit out of my communications, because they hate truth, they hate logic, they hate common sense, and they hate me for not being afraid to stand up for it. Isn't that beautiful? So share this and let's overcome the Nazis in big tech, the communists, the Marxists, the censorship punks who oppress the Ted Nugent celebration of truth, logic, and common sense. Hope to see you tonight in the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. Live it up. If I'm lucky, I will kill a deer